All right, here we go. It's week 6 of the Pink Mermaid Dirt Minis. We're at Limaland. Let's go ahead and have a look at your grid for tonight. Starting on pole in the 37 for the Hazen Boots Motorsports camp, going to be Zach Wells. To his outside, he'll have his teammate, the weapon, Wyatt Walker, in the Walker's Ridge Plantation machine. Another Hazen Boots Motorsports driver, the co-owner of the team, going to be Corey Hazelwood out of Canada in the 88. To his outside, starting P4 tonight for Backdraft Motorsports in the 84, Stephen Hott. The other 84 in the field, going to be John Walker, G&W Racing, starting P5. To his outside, going to be Seth Johnson, the SJD Design machine number 5. Ryan Walker will fire off P7 tonight, the number 98 Exalta machine. To his outside, it's going to be Stu Rat in the 19 for Backdraft Motorsports. Kyle Bolin will start P9, the SJD Design number 6. To his outside, and another Mustang GT, going to be Chris Cornell. To Spoon, Bryson Witherspoon going to fire off P11 tonight. And next to him, he'll have Jacob Lamb from Lamb's Motorsports. And that's your grid tonight for the Pink Mermaid Dirt Mini Stock Series here at Limaland, week 6. We get ready to cut these guys loose. Zach Wells, Wyatt Walker, front row tonight. Notably absent from the field, Jamie Kephart, Jesse Gordon. Couldn't ask for a better opportunity for some of these guys to move up in points than those two guys to be missing on dirt night. Lights are off the pace truck. Field getting ready to take the green. Here we go. We're green. Week 6. The Pink Mermaid Dirt Mini Stock Series. Wells, Wyatt side by side. Wyatt looking to the inside. Nothing there. Wells going to be able to carry the momentum. He'll lead the first lap. Oh, Wyatt Walker going to catch a tire. Get spun around there. Rest of the field able to miss him. Yellow going to be out early here. You saw it. We'll take another look at it. Wyatt on the inside of Wells. And just going to clip that tire and
we say bye-bye.
Yeah, Rowdy goes. That's about all she wrote. The pace truck come out, pick up the field. We're under caution here early tonight at Limaland. While we're under caution, I want to mention our sponsor, the Pink Mermaid. We appreciate them coming on board, sponsoring this fun series. We're only halfway through the season. Still got plenty of time to go on Facebook. Tell them Redemption Weekly Racing Series sent you. Look up the Pink Mermaid on Facebook. Go get yourself some mugs, some koozies, some t-shirts, any sort of custom merch you may need for your league, your race team, your business, whatever you need it for. Christmas is coming up. Tell them Redemption Weekly Racing Series sent you. They'll hook you up. Lights are off the pace truck. As we get ready to go green once again, Zach Wells, Stephen Hott, front row. Corey Hazelwood, John Walker right behind him. Here we go. Field in the back did not get sorted out correctly. So first through fifth, they're single file. Stu Rat side by side with Ryan Walker. Jacob Lamb looking to the inside of Kyle Bolin here. And Wyatt got some work to do. Chris Cornell and Spoon, the title sponsor machine back there. Spoon not having the night he wants right now. Looking to the high side of Chris Cornell. He tries to find a way around. Meanwhile, closer to the front, Hazelwood looking for a line around Stephen Hott here. As Zach Wells is somewhat checked out. Hazelwood, he's going to grab himself some tire. Taking a page out of Wyatt's playbook there. Doesn't get turned around, fortunately. Stu-Rat got a battle going on with Ryan Walker back here. It's a battle for the 6th spot. Oh, gets inside. Oh, he's got a touch. And Ryan there also makes contact with Wyatt. That may have actually helped Wyatt a little bit. Looks like it slowed Stu-Rat down. Wyatt going to be able to slide up there and take the spot. Stu-Rat looking for the crossover. Nothing there. Wyatt's going to cut the line off there. Get back to the low side. So move Wyatt up to the 7th spot. So he's trying to dig his way back through the field now. Zach Wells starting to work his way through lap traffic. Gets around Chris Cornell. Hazelwood now looking to the inside of Stephen Hott. 20 laps to go here at Limaland. How about Wyatt Walker? Looking to the inside of Seth Johnson now. Gonna slide up in front of him. Speaking of sliders, Hazelwood, Stephen Hott throwing sliders back and forth. John Walker closing in now. Hazelwood up to 2nd. Stu-Rat still locked in a battle back here with Ryan Walker. Hazelwood looking to work his way around Chris Cornell. Does just that. Hazelwood, Hott, Walker all on that low line. Oh. Ryan Walker, Stu-Rat, they come together in the back. Managed to keep it going straight. Oh, Stu-Rat coming back up on the track though. Right in front of Witherspoon. Here, Stu-Rat trying to find the gear. Unfortunate there for Spoon. Going to catch some damage. Incident he wasn't involved in. John Walker now to the outside of Stephen Hott. John Walker looking to move up. The battle for 4th you're watching. $11 to go. Zach Wells right now on a planet by himself. Over 4 seconds. Hazelwood, Wyatt, still great battle going on here for 2nd place. John Walker now put some distance between himself. Stephen Hott, he's got 4th place on lock. Seth Johnson being hounded right now by Kyle Boland. Kyle Boland looking to take over P6 here. 8 laps to go. Chris Cornell going to be stuck on the inside. Might be stuck in the middle here. Chris Cornell's going to slide up high. Kyle might be using Chris Cordell as a pick here. Get around Seth. 6 laps to go. Kyle's got the position. Oh, Kyle and Chris gonna come together. Chris gets a little loose. Oh, he's gonna tap in front of Seth. Chris Cornell's around on the front stretch. Take a look at what happens to Chris here. We've been watching this battle here. Him and Kyle make a little bit of contact. Chris gets into the corner, just gets up into the marbles. A little bit loose, comes down across the bumper of Seth. Nowhere for him to go there. Gonna do it for Chris's night. You hate to see it. So 5 laps to go here. We're under caution at Limaland, week 6 of the Pink Mermaid Dirt Minis. Zach Wells definitely did not want to see that caution. And he had about half a track over second place. Going to be a single file restart. So Corey, he'll be able to tuck up the back bumper of Zach Wells here on the restart. He won't have the disadvantage to being to his outside, not being able to see exactly when Zach gets that jump. I'm sure Zach's well aware of that. See if Wyatt Walker can do anything. See if he's got anything for Hazelwood. Or maybe even Wells. Lights are off the pace truck. We're single file, getting ready to go green this time by. 5 laps here to settle it at Limaland in the Pink Mermaid Dirt Mini Stock Series. Here we go. Field in the hands of Zach Wells. And we're green. Zach gets a great jump there. Looks like Wells sleeping on the start. Stephen Hawk going to look to the inside. See if he can make something of it here. Trying to catch up to Wyatt. Wyatt trying to get to Corey Hazelwood. Oh, gets to his back bumper. Little contact there. Loosens Hazelwood up. Oh, in the back. We got a car around here. John Walker's backwards. What happened here? With 3 to go. Caution's going to be out again. Watch John Walker in the raid machine. Oh, he's going to tag the back of the 84. Stephen Ott sends him low. That gets him checked up. Kyle bowling into the side of him. Stu Rat, Seth Johnson, nowhere to go. Tough break for them. Zach Wells, great jump on that restart. Definitely did not want to see that caution come out. So a green-white checker now set up. Caution came out as Zach was just about to take what would have been the white flag. Zach will have to hold off Hazelwood at least one more time here. Wyatt Walker gonna get another shot at it as well. How about Kyle Bolin in the 5th spot? He's up 4 spots from where he started. Here we go, we're green. Green-white checker finish here. Zach Wells, another great jump. Wyatt Walker, is he going to have anything at all for Corey Hazelwood? Maybe a little contact there one more time. White flag in the air for Zach Wells. See if Wyatt can get a run here. And Wyatt not going to have anything for him. Zach Wells going to take the win here. Hazelwood going to hang on to P2. Wyatt Walker P3. Stephen Hott P4. Kyle Bolin, great run for him. He'll round out your top 5. Witherspoon up 5 spots. Your big mover with Jacob Lamb. Witherspoon going to be in 6th. Jacob Lamb 7th. Seth Johnson 8th. Ryan Walker 9th. Stu Rat 10th. John Walker 11th. And Chris Cornell round out the field. Let's go trackside and talk to your top 3.
All right, starting off with the 3rd place driver tonight in the Pink Mermaid Dirt Mini Stock. It's going to be Wyatt Walker. Get a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, man, a little spin in the beginning there, but you managed to come home with rounding out the podium there for Hazen Booth 123. How'd your run go tonight?
Yeah, somebody put some tires in at the bottom of the track, and I, for some reason, decided I was going to try to jump one. I clipped it, and it spun me around. I'm just glad I didn't get nobody else caught up in it. And, yeah, once it went back green, I started getting around anybody I could, and I got into Stu Rat a little bit. I don't really know if that was my fault or his, or it's kind of both, but if it's on me, I apologize. It wasn't nothing intentional. Just trying to get a spot where I could get a spot, and me and Corey ran side by side for maybe 4 or 5 laps, 6 laps. That was a lot of fun. Didn't really want to see the caution. I'd like to brace him for the last few laps, but yeah, I definitely take 3rd, especially after what I did the first lap.
Absolutely can't complain about a podium. Congrats on P3 tonight. Wyatt, you got any sponsors you want to shout out?
I thank y'all for putting this on, Walker's Red Plantations, Smallpox Graphics, Hazen Booth Motorsports, and Pink Mermaid for doing this series.
There you have it, Wyatt Walker bringing home P3 tonight in the Pink Mermaid Dirt Minis. Moving on now to our 2nd place finisher, also out of Hazen Booth Motorsports, going to be Corey Hazelwood. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Corey, decent qualifying effort there, and managed to stay towards the front and avoid the chaos all night long. How'd your run go for you?
Well, I just wanted to get a little practice on this track, and I actually ran my fastest lap during qualifying, so I guess practice makes perfect. But, yeah, I wanted to stay up front, and I've been slowly trying to pour my aggression into the dirt racing and drive a little harder, but worked out and tried to fend Wyatt off for a bit there, and it seemed to manage. And then we got the caution, and that's the way we played it out.
Yeah, definitely. Way to stay up front there and come on with P2. Nobody really had anything for your teammate there, Zach Wells. He was on rails tonight, but not too shabby when you only get beat by the best out there. So congrats on P2. You got any sponsors you want to shout out tonight, Corey?
I want to give a shout out to Cooper Rendels, Lords of Gastown Motorcycle Supply, my team at HBM, and All Craft Construction.
There you have it. Corey Hazelwood bringing home P2 tonight in Pink Mermaid Dirt Minis. Moving on now to the feature winner, going to be Zach Wells out of the Hazen Booth Motorsports camp. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Zach kept us in suspense there. That qualifying run came out and managed to top everybody, best on the board, and stayed there the whole race. Nobody really had anything for you. Pretty much just had to manage your restart there, it looked like. How did the race go for you?
Yeah, it went pretty smooth. I knew I just had to kind of hold my line. Right there at the beginning, Wyatt got underneath me and just the tire grabbed him, which is kind of a pain with this track. If that didn't happen, I'm pretty sure he would have been running right there with me. But other than that, I just kind of tried to hold my line, and then that late restart came out, and I knew that's where I had to try to pull away. I wasn't really sure where they were running at, but I figured the bottom had to be a little bit faster. If anything, I'll just make them drive around the top.
Well, you figured it out. Came out here with a W, and that's what matters. You got any sponsors you want to shout out tonight, Zach?
Yeah, you guys for putting it on. The Pink Mermaid, HBM Motorsports, Dirty Mag Motorsports, Dirty Mag Polishing, Beatman's Masonry, SJD Designs, and PCs by Thomas.
There you have it. Zach Wells bringing home the W tonight in the Pink Mermaid Dirt Minis, rounding out the Hazen Boots Motorsports 1, 2, 3 tonight. We appreciate Hazen Boots and all their participation in the league, and also Pink Mermaid coming on board and sponsoring this fun series. We'll see you guys next week.